Hoorah! What's up, YouTube Revolution? This is GrediGamingTV from the Gredi Revolution Army at your fingertips. And today, I'm playing a highly requested game. And yes, I'm gonna have one special guest. One of my all-time best friends, Dr. Volk. Do check him out. Amazing person. And an amazing guy. So, we are back, officially back in streaming. Now like I said, like I promised, I found this game cheap, 25 bucks, and yes, this will be my first time playing this. It's a 2011 game, which some people have suggested me in the past. So yeah, nice. LA Noire, the VR case files is available on PlayStation VR. Get a special discount by purchasing now through Get VR cases menu item, featuring 7 cases rebuilt specifically for VR. LA Noire, the case files adds new layers of immersion and realism to Rockstar Games' atmospheric crime thriller as you select cases from the blockbuster original games, spanning mysteries from the detective desks of traffic, arson, homicide, and more. There are we have patrol, traffic, arson, homicide, and vice. There are 5 cases in this game, and yes, I'm gonna have one of my good friends as an guest in the chat. Which go check him out. He's an amazing person. And I'll need to pin the link in my chat. We are officially back with streaming for today. Let me pin his channel right here and share the stream here. Okay, be patient with me, guys, as I need to share out my stream pretty quick. I am back. Hello Prime, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Just shared out my stream. I just shared out my stream, by the way. Okay, notes. Okay, so this is my first time ever playing this game. Guys, yes, it's good to see. It's good to be back. Also, where's my special guest, Dr. Volcat? So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with LA Noire. And hold on, before we even before the cutscenes even begin, I need to fix some stuff. Okay, gameplay, action skip, off, controls, aim assist a little bit high because we need a little bit of aim assist. Photo mode, null photo mode for now. Sounds. I've heard that the music in this is copyrighted, so I'll need to be on police cars mostly. So I'm aware of that. Black and white, we don't want it. The camera, okay, all good. Just wanted to turn on the subtitles. So without further ado, let's get started. Where is my man Dr. Volcat? We do need my man Dr. Volk, as he's my special guest for some trivias during 1940s LA. This is set after World War II, specifically 1946 and 1947. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna try streaming this. So without further ado, let's get started with LA Noire. And I'm not gonna talk during cutscenes because I don't like talking over cutscenes. So yeah, is there any questions before I start? So yes. And if you like this game, if you like LA Noire, consider dropping a like. Okay, so he's our special guest, but you know, without further ado, let's get ready to investigate crime scenes for the first time ever.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents. for not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
Damn, this game looks beautiful. Impressive. This game, I'm impressed that this game came out in 2011, and the mimic of the face looks realistic as hell. Holy, this game looks good. And it's my first time playing this. I'm not joking. This looks beautiful.
A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
11825, code 6.
Let me... Wow, this game looks beautiful, and the mimic of the face is realistic. Wow, like, holy hell. The prologue scene of Dying Light 2 is... Aw, fuck. Come on. Come on, Techland, what the hell? Seriously. This shit sucks. But anyways, what I was gonna say about this game... Wow, this game is realistic and shows real cars from that time period. This is a perfect game for me, like, holy hell, look at the mimic of the face. I'm impressed. Now, without further ado, let's get started with gameplay. And yes, we've learned our first car. As we get in all the cars, we are we need to like learn a lot of cars. There are 95 cars in total, which this is, I gotta say, it's crazy.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Almost there now.
Alleyway crime scene, 10:11 p.m.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover...
Be right back. I'm back. So what I was gonna say is, racism in the 1940s America was way common back then. For example, if an African American died, they wouldn't even bother investigating or showed like little minimal but if a white person like gets killed, they got straight with the investigation. It took like minimal chances. Everyone's lives matter. What Floyd said, like everyone's lives matter. Like this, even LA was pretty. This game shows the darkest themes about LA and the most disturbing parts about this game.
The weapon? Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We got places to be.
Happy hunting.
Here we go. Our first investigation.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
Okay, so...
Look at this junk.
Okay, hold on, wait, I forgot something. Gameplay, not clue hints, visual. I want to enable that visual thing because, it's my first time playing this, so yeah, hold on. I forgot to turn off on the visual thing, so yeah. In the 1940s, racism was common in the United States. Like, this takes place 1 year after the Second World War ended. So yeah, what is this? Okay, sorry about that. Shrink says, the mind is the final frontier. Dr.
Not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Dr. Harlan Fontaine, speaking at USC. I don't know what USC is.
Cole, come take a look at this.
Okay, so, press X to see the story behind the headline. Okay.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering around.
We went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Okay, a little bit of a tip. One of my friends told me that these newspapers are important as a collectible.
I always get landed with this crap.
What is this?
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Bloodstain.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Uh-oh.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
A gun.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
The reflection, you dummy.
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
Find a ladder or a drain pipe to climb up onto the roof. Okay.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
That's a revolver.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys
Smith
think
& Wesson.
we are?
Serial S71893.
Oh. This is a real life Smith & Wesson, by the way. Smith & Wesson is an American firearm company making revolvers, by the way. And I do love the realism in this game. Holy hell.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now.
Investigation music stops when all clues are discovered. Okay.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Okay, select locations to view available. Oh wow, I do like this, by the way. Holy hell. Gun store.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Okay, there's a police car. Hold on. Also, before I even do that, let me show you something. Whenever you get into a car, it tells the same car here. Look. A Plymouth P5. Look. It even shows what car it is, which, wow, I'm liking it. A Buick business group. Oh, nice. I do like the realism in this game. Holy hell.
Jesus, Cole. What's wrong with the good old-fashioned black and white?
Ooh, nice. Another van. Hey, princess, I'm doing good. Just the return. I'm back from streaming as I've done my test. Damn, this game is super realistic, which I'm liking it, by the way.
You need to take the next left.
Ow.
Take it right here. Take the next right. Turn left up ahead.
Damn, even the map is accurate. Holy shit. Even the map on LA is pretty accurate, which... Wow, I'm liking this game, by the way. From all the Rockstar games, this game seems to impress me a lot. Not only the realism in this game, it shows real cars during that period. Real guns that during period. Which this game is giving me 3 points from giving it a 10 out of 10. And the mimic of the face is pretty realistic, which I do love. Thank God there are no anachronistic. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Auto Enthusiast, my first LA Noire trophy. Oh, damn, Damn, impressive. This game is impressive, not gonna lie. Showing real life car brands like, holy. Hold on.
Out of the car. Police.
You can't do this.
I don't care.
I'm sorry, sir. Police
I'm the
officer.
law.
I need your car.
Oh, boy. Even real life companies, oh my.
LAPD, I need your car, now.
Coppers ain't God, you know?
Sir, step out of the car, please. LAPD.
What is this? Like, oh my god, this game is so good. Oh my. Oh my god, look at the traffic. Here we go.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
Dude, realistic as hell. I'm impressed. I'm freaking impressed.
You're not suggesting...
And the mimic of the face is realistic.
He's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Okay, so 40. Okay, these are from. Okay, I need to see only the year. Okay, 44. These are a lot of 44s. Okay, 46. 46. Aha!
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Hold on, before I even go there. I know there... I like to check for collectibles, and... no collectibles here. Dang it. Okay. And I do like that I can use a touchpad as well. Schroeder's apartment.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Oh! Oh, look! A Buick convertible. Hello, Dr. Volk! Here we go. There's my best friend, Dr. Volk, which I shared his channel in my chat. How are you doing, brother? Yes, you've missed a bit of a cutscene. You've missed a little bit of... You can replay it, and you can comment on some certain parts. And you can give me some trivia. And damn, I'm being impressed with this game. The face mimic, realistic as heck. You'll see. And look, even real life weapon companies, the companies in this game are real in this game. Holy hell. And this game is so accurate with historical... Oh my god, sorry.
Look out!
Also, look at the warning, Dr. Volk. I've added the warning as well.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
We are in LA 9. Dr. Volk, this isn't Mafia, you know. Look at my police car. It is a real car, by the way. Look. Driving me some good old Ford. Schroeder's apartment. I've been doing good. I've passed all my tests finally, and I'm back. I'm doing great. Here we go. Damn, look at this beauty. Hold on. Damn. I got it. Whenever I get into a new car, it gets registered. You saw that, right? Schroeder.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Okay. Now, Dr. Volk, watch the cutscenes. Look at the mimic of the face on this game. Holy hell. Amelia! Hey, how you doing?
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. I'm gonna kick your ass. Come on. Fight.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
You're under arrest for assaulting an officer.
I'm gonna take a
in
look
the name
around.
of the GRPD. Yup. The Smith & Wesson Model 27 used by Patton himself, like that gun shop man said. How you doing, Amelia? Hope everything is well. Thank God it's Friday. Oh, what's this? Turn pages. Huh.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Floyd Rose, that's the same guy that we saw him in the first cutscene now. What the heck is going on in this game?
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
This is a flashback, a World War II flashback, this one. I know Dr. Volk, well, he knows history a lot, just like me. If I may be the gun nerd and a little bit of an historical nerd, Dr. Volk's my partner on this.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS.
Not my fault, this game is M for mature for a reason.
God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS?
OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
At that time, in December 7th, 1941, the Japanese kingdom, or the Empire of Japan, attacked Pearl Harbor on December 7th, 1941. That drill sergeant mentioned the Japanese, but I do know what happened in December 7th, 1941, which got America into the Second World War, which it was the Pearl Harbor attack. Damn you, Hirohito.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Uh-oh.
KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Looks like Officer Gredi and Detective Gredi are on the case. Mm-hmm. That was suspicious, even for me. And I even saw the detectives that reported that thing. I think I may have a hunch. I think that guy, Floyd Royce, who worked with the homicide division, killed the guy, Peyton. And I do know that racism in the 1940s was common back then.
Take the next right.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Uh-oh. This is a GRPD! Shots fired! GRPD! Freeze, mother... Freeze, mother...
For the front door.
10 points, bitches!
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
Chance, copper. We don't know how many are in there.
Yes! Got it!
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. You heard the veterans. The Japs love to shoot off.
Oh my god, that word that the guy that mentioned, I don't want to say it because I don't want to be, okay, so the card that you just got, the Plymouth Special Deluxe 6, honestly, looks like looks a lot like the Hudson Hornet, a car that will be produced in the 1950s. Pretty cool. Neither of these cars weren't produced at the same time, though. The Plymouth Deluxe series stopped production in 1950. Oh, nice, interesting. As the Hornet wasn't produced until 1951. That's a nice fun fact. Also, that word J-A. Yep, Amelia, that's true. I have him as my partner in history. Also, that word J-A-P, the first letter for the word Japanese, that actually is an offensive word used in the 1940s for the Japanese during this time period. And racism in the 1940s, like I said, was common, but huge common was during the 1950s and the 1960s. That word. I don't want to say it because I don't support racism, but back then, racism in America in the 1940s, 50s, and 60s were pretty much common. Even in the 1930s, apparently.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole.
Yeah, that's a huge slur. Hence why this is rated M, but I have a German copy, so it's USK 16, by the way. It definitely got a lot heavier during World War II following the attack on Pearl Harbor. They even have it on posters.
They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming.
Also, Custer was a real general, I think. Dr. Volk, can you search up Custer, or you know who Custer is, right? I have no idea. I don't have an idea who Custer is. In Germany, yes. But Germany uses a different age system. I do have a German copy, by the way. Yeah, he was. General Custer was a Civil War veteran. Oh, nice. In Germany, they use a different age system called the USK. Search that. Search up the USK age system in Germany. But if I had an English copy or a European copy, that would be Peggy 18, so yeah.
Dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
General Custer was famous for his last stand at the Battle of the Little Big Horn during the Native American Indian Wars of the 1870s. Specifically, the Great Snow War of 1876. That's a nice fun fact, Dr. Volk.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics.
That's right, Dunn.
In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole.
Uh-oh.
Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Mm-hmm. Really? This is the
Bowers.
GRPD!
Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves.
In the name of the Gredi Revolutionary Police Department! Stop!
He's hiding in the alley!
Get over here! Get back here!
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Bowers,
Stop
if you
now or I will
get
shoot.
back here!
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Watch your fire, Dunn, you moron!
Get down from there right now.
Give it up! Wendell!
Come on! Get back here!
Stay the hell away from me!
Ow!
You've got to be kidding! You fucking asked for it.
Oh, you gotta pay for that, motherfucker. Come on.
There's no
Sorry
way I'm
about
going
that.
back inside.
Get back here! Sorry about that. I'm talking to the game, by the way.
I've done my time.
None.
It's over, Bowers! You assholes already screwed me once.
Get back here! Oh yeah, The Night in the Museum. Such a banger movie, by the way.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Ow!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
You want to fight? Come fight me, motherfucker! Got you.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Yes.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Buyer beware. Okay.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho.
He underestimated his stance and I remember Custard from school myself. We talked about Tim in history class and how pompous he was. He didn't have to die. He thought he was better and more advised than the Indians. Oh hell, really? Bloody hell.
The get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman.
Uh-oh.
This could be the one goal.
Whoa.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead. Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Okay, search crime scene.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight. A crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Okay. He was shot 5 times. Look at the bullet holes. Oh my god. Is this a real bank, Dr. Volk? Bank of Arcadia?
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Let me check his other pocket. Nothing. Okay.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
.32. ACP? Let me check the bin. Aha!
FN Browning. Serial number 01138.
FN is a Belgian company.
Might need to run it by a gun store.
One of these
gun stores a couple blocks from here.
One of the Brownings was actually used in the assassination of Prince in the... One of these FN Brownings was used in the assassination of the Archduke Franz Ferdinand in 28th of...
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Okay.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement. Don't you?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Dude, the face mimic is so realistic.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Dude, the face mimic is pretty realistic. Holy heck.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Can I...
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name?
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Eyewitness. Interviews are conducted using the notebooks. Witness details are entered on the left. Questions are listed on the right. Use, Dude, look at the face mimic! I do know. I said that. Look at the face mimic. She looks very scared. Look, I'm not kidding.
Why are you just staring at me like that? I've done nothing wrong.
Okay, eyewitness account.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage My boss bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots.
Observe the witness closely. Hold on. I need to read that. I have to pause it because you know, I need to read what it says. It goes way too fast. Like holy heck. Observe the witness closely as they make their statement. You will need to judge whenever or not are telling the truth. Okay, so what it is saying is like you need to look at the mimic of the face, that's all.
I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
If you think the witness is lying and you have proof, choose accuse. To accuse a witness, you need to present evidence. Okay. Press triangle to accuse a witness.
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened.
Përshëndetje Za, si të kam? Mirë se erdhe në stream. Hello Za, how you doing, buddy? Here you go, buddy. You are my fellow Albanian, so here you go. Si të kam, o Za? Mirë se erdhe.
Happened and why? You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Layaway voucher. Let's go with that.
Your pearl earring.
Miriam, vëlla, faleminderit. Sa kalova provimet, të gjitha provimet I kam kaluar. Miriam. He's one of my fellow Albanians, by the way.
Miss Coletta, you've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in.
Hera e parë që po e sheh këtë loj? I kam kryer të gjitha provimet, tani jam I lirë për stream. Edhe do e bëj një stream me Drive Clubin, se siç e kam dhënë fjalën, edhe do e luaj Drive Clubin, veç për ty po e bëj.
Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Ow. Okay, possible murder subject.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger.
Uh-oh.
He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Da, shikoj mimikën e ftyrës. If you think the witness is lying, you lack proof. Press square to act as a bad cop. Shikoj mimikën e fytyrës, është shumë realistike. Look at that. Mua më duket se është duke një.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want?
Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Okay, details of shooting.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many. And they were so loud.
Shumë lëvizje. Unë ta rekomandoj këtë lojë, shumë lojë e bukur. If you think this witness is sincere, choose good cop. Okay.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang. And then another. And then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my...
Ooh, we have some real anti-Semitism in here. That was common in the 1940s in America. It was it was especially common in certain other countries. Germany.
Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Okay, done now. Okay, hold on. Location. Okay. Okay,
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Wow, shikoj gjithë këtë bukur. Jo, me vërtet shiko. Da, shive. Pashallah, shive. Një minut.
Police emergency, out of the car.
Shivi dhe makinat I paska realistike. Oh my god. Oh. Sorry.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Okay. Hello, Chime. Yeah, it went well. People, location. Oh. Uh-oh.
A nice thing about egotists.
Ah, damn, this autosave.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Okay.
Broad daylight. A crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Kjo është loja 2011-ës, ja vlen për një stream. Më vjen mirë që po e pëlqen. Back with this case again? Oh my god.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia,